And your time starts now. Who is the president of the International Olympic Committee? George.
Shark Rog.
Correct. For which English Premier League team does French soccer international Thierry Henry...
Arsenal.
Correct. Which golf course has held the Australian Masters since 1979? Daniel.
Huntingdale.
Correct. Formed in 1858, which is the oldest AFL club? Daniel.
Melbourne.
Correct. Who was the first Australian to wear the leader's yellow jersey in the Tour de France? Phil Anderson. Who were the NRL minor premiers in 2000? Daniel.
Parramatta.
Incorrect. New Zealand Warriors, 2002. Name the jockey who retired to become a lay preacher in 19... Daniel.
Darren Beedman.
Correct. Who designed the wing keel of... Daniel.
Ben Lexon.
Correct. Who briefly replaced Tiger Woods as world #1 goal... Daniel.
Vijay Singh.
Correct. Who was the first Aboriginal person to win an Olympic gold medal? Daniel.
Nova Peris Kneebone.
Correct. Makybe Diva won 3 Melbourne Cups under 2 trainers. Name them. George.
Lee Friedman. David Hayes.
Incorrect. David Hall and Lee Freeman. With which sport was Australian Vic Patrick associated? George.
Boxing.
Correct. Name the Formula 1 driver killed in the 1990... Daniel.
Ayrton Senna.
Correct. Which club has won most first-grade premierships in the New South Wales Rugby... Daniel.
South Sydney.
Correct. Which country won its first Davis Cup in 2005? Daniel.
Croatia.
Correct. Which Australian cyclist's foot slipped out of the pedal at the... Daniel.
Kelly.
Correct. What nation will host the 2010 FIFA World Cup? Daniel.
South Africa.
Correct. Which driver won back-to-back Formula 1 Drivers' Championships in 1959-1960? Daniel.
Jack Brabham.
Correct. Name the former Fitzroy VFL AFL player who later became Governor of South Australia. Sir Douglas Nicholls. Which cricketer broke the record for the most sixes in a test innings at the end? Daniel.
Andrew Simons.
Correct. Which 2 Grand Slam tennis titles did Roger Federer win in 2005? Daniel.
Wimbledon, the US Open.
Correct. Who won Rugby Union's first Tri-Nation Series in 1996? You can't accept that. I was asking the question as the buzzer sounded. Didn't look like you needed it too much anyway. Put your hands together. The challenger has issued a bold statement here that he wants the belt.